Welcome back to our channel, family. Today is day 10, or no, it's day 11 of our What We Eat in a Day videos. I have challenged myself to post one a day for at least 30 days. So please do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So I started out the day with some papaya out on the balcony. This was at the peak of ripeness, so I went ahead and cut the whole thing up. I didn't finish it then, but now I've got some in the fridge for later. Hydration break. You guys know, if you've watched our other videos, that we do love a good fizzy water around here. Just a tip, I got this large can. This is one of the large cans from the dollar store for $1. Local to us. I don't know if they're all over like that, but Bubbly is one of our favorite brands. So I grabbed my fizzy water and I grabbed a little snack, and then it headed back out to the balcony. Everyone was still kind of lounging around inside, so I had quite a bit of time to myself this morning. Okay, so I'm going to warn you about lunch. It was a bit of a mishmash. Everybody wanted something different. So my son is having this vegan tikka masala from Trader Joe's. I keep them in the freezer for times like this. And my kids really love tikka masala anyways, but this Trader Joe's they really they enjoy this one too. So he's going to have that. I'm having this high protein veggie burger. I'm going to have one of these. I'm going to pop it in the oven with my son's tikka masala, and then you can see here I'm chopping it up. I'm going to have it on some greens, some frisee, some cucumber. I sliced and put it on there. This is that champ LSA mix again from Trader Joe's, and then I also added in some iceberg we had. I threw that in there as well, and we only had a little bit of this mustard. It's a maple mustard I made right into the bottle to use up the rest of the mustard. There was just a drizzle left, so I put that on there. I figured I'd use it up, and then added a little bit of this ranch as well. And that was my lunch. Super delicious. Really, really good. I liked that burger. The kids don't like these high protein veggie burgers, and I do admit they taste a little bit different, but I like them. So then after that, I had a little, this is so glamorous, you guys, but I had some really, really leftover sticky rice. I mean, it was leftover from a while ago. So I just warmed it up, and it was super sticky now too. It's like the gluten developed in it or something. Not gluten. Rice doesn't have gluten. But anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just put a little bit of sea salt, a little black pepper, a little nooch on it, and a little butter. And that was part of my lunch as well. I know, really involved and glamorous. So then my son's tikka masala came out, and I really wanted to have some too. The tikka masala sauce that they use is so darn good, but it's got gluten in it, so none for me. And soy, I think, too. And then my daughter only wanted waffle fries. That's it. I was like, you want a burger on the side? No. You want some sauces to dip with it? No, 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 nothing. So that's what she had. So now I am getting into dinner time. So we are going to have some garlic knots and some pasta and some garlic knots. The family loves garlic knots, not me so much. And I'm not eating these ones because these ones are not going to be gluten-free. But whenever we would go out, like to Pizzanista or somewhere like that, and they had the vegan garlic knots, they would tear them up. And they like them garlicky, like where you can see the garlic on there and it's really swimming in the garlic butter. So that's what I'm making. I'm just smashing up my cloves of garlic, and then I add a little bit of sea salt in there when I'm chopping and smashing because it kind of grinds it up. It's like using a mortar and pestle or something. It really helps grind it down into a minced garlic. So that's what I'm doing here. So once I have my garlic done, I put that straight into the pan I'll be baking in with some olive oil, some Forager butter. I'm using Forager because it's more creamy to me and I think it'll go well with these garlic knots. And then I'm going to use this pre-made dough. Again, this has been in my freezer from Trader Joe's, I believe. So I put my oil and butter into the oven as it was preheating to kind of melt it down. And now I'm using that butter and oil mix on the dough as I'm making the knots so it doesn't stick. So I do that until I get, how many did I make? I made 12 of them, so the 3 of them could have 4 each. So I just do that, and then I'm going to put them back into the pan with that same butter mixture. So once I have them bathed in the garlic butter oil, I pop them in the oven at a pretty high heat. Again, my oven runs low, so I did 425. You might do lower, just until they're cooked through and brown and bubbly. So I'm going to put some of this marinara on the side. This as well comes from Trader Joe's. As you can see, we love Trader Joe's. And in my previous video, I went there for the first time in like 3 months. So we really went crazy. But anywho, they're all nice and browned up. There's garlic at the bottom, garlic at the top, garlic throughout because I put that oil on there as I was rolling them up. And to go along with them, we're going to have this gluten-free pasta. And I'm going to put some butter on there and these olives. I always rinse my gluten-free pasta, you guys. I know they say you shouldn't rinse your pasta, which I don't if it's regular, but the gluten-free to me just gets so sticky that I have to rinse it. So anywho, back into the pot went my butters, my olives, my nutritional yeast, a little sea salt and pepper, and that was it. Okay, you guys, that is it. I just had a bowl of the pasta with some sauce on it, minus the nuts, and everybody enjoyed it. My daughter said it was in the top 2 of dinners I've ever made. So yay to that. I will see you all tomorrow for day 12. All right, bye.